Alright folks, I'm here with my K6 Pro Max again, and I was just about to set up to do some fishing here at this lake, but as I went to lay the bike down, I was holding this handle and laid it down, and the whole thing just slid right off into these three pieces. And it took me a while to find this, and I'm just hoping that there aren't any more pieces that I missed. So see if I can fix this, and in the process show you guys in case this happens to you. So without the spring, it goes like this. So this piece in this position is where it's going to be under, the spring is going to be under no load, I guess, and then bring it back that way. It's going to put it under load to release it and let it snap back. That means do 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 do. Let me just make sure of something. Okay, so at least I will be able to use it if for some reason I can't fix it out here. It'll just be a little bit weird. But that's good to know. The more you ride these things, the more you have them, the more you learn about them. And eventually, I gotta learn how to fix them. I just don't understand how this goes in there and still gives this room. There can't be another piece missing, because the only other thing missing is this. And this came off with almost no resistance. So I'm going to be replacing these. But yeah, let's see. I gotta think, I just gotta think. But these are the same. Oh, my head hurts. I feel like the lawyer in Idiocracy right now. Rico Bendejo. Oh, there's a little hole here. Okay, maybe that gives a clue. Okay. All right, that feels like progress. So there's a little hole. You put one end of the spring in it. It fits in nicely. Let's see. What did I just do? I am such a bubblehead. Oh wait, maybe that's where it goes. Yeah, and then this goes in the opposite end. Okay. I was thinking that I mistakenly put the spring in here instead of in here, but it looks like it goes on both ends of that. And that's where the rebound comes from. So if I put this on here like that, okay, so it's not springing back, so that means I gotta put it under load first. Wait, no, not under load, but put it in there like that first. Who would have known that this was in there though? Goodness. All right, so yeah, so it looks like some version of that. All right, so might have to twist this on. It seems. Okay, so putting this back in here, again, a little hole. Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah. Okay, so then I'm gonna put some tension on it. Ooh, too much tension. So it's in the forward position. Goodness, it keeps coming out. Okay, but I think we're getting somewhere. If you put this in upside down, it'll be locked. So be sure to put it in the right way. All right, let's figure this out now. That goes in that hole. And then we got to get some tension here. And do that without losing everything. Okay. Ooh, that was almost in there. All right. Okay, there we are. So this is loose. So I'm gonna have to maybe put some tape. It kind of locked in. No, it didn't. So maybe put some tape under there to give it a little stickiness. But it's not really a full quarter turn. Okay, so loosening it up allowed it to go ahead and give it that full quarter turn. And that actually fixed the problem I was having earlier where it wasn't snapping back all the way. So by almost breaking it and losing the spring, I think we've gotten it fixed. I'll just, be able to get that in a little bit more. Yeah, so I think we're good to go. All right, cool. So in case that happens to you, you now know that there's a spring inside this part, not this part. And it's only those 3 pieces. And once you get it in lined up, just tighten up that spring a little bit with this part of it and ensure that the whole coil is secured within both parts, and you should be good to go. All right, cool. Thanks for watching.